Dear gentlemen, hello, my name is Anna and I'm a matchmaker with Oksana Love, and I'm very happy that you are here with me today because I have a very special guest for you to meet today. This beautiful woman, she's from Ukraine, yes, of course. She knows how to cook. She cooks amazingly. More information about this you will see, you will hear in our video. But this woman is very special. Her life story really touched me. I'm having goosebumps when she is talking about her life story. First, we decided maybe we shouldn't mention it in the video interview, and then we changed our mind because every experience, everything that we live through in our lives makes us who we are. And good experience or a bad experience, we learn and we grow and we become maybe more wise, more beautiful, we mature. This woman is absolutely gorgeous. She's feminine. You will hear when she's gonna be talking, it's like listening to the bird singing. But enough, I really want you to meet Oksana. I want to look at her and to hear what she has to say. Dear gentlemen, I'm so happy to have Oksana here with us alive. It was very difficult for her to actually get together and appear today for some circumstances, but she made it. We're gonna make the video from the car, but she looks beautiful everywhere, doesn't matter where. So I'm gonna ask her a few questions. We all ears, we want to know her better. So okay, the first question, of course, where she's from originally, where she was born, because right now, as you guys know, she lives in Germany. But originally she is from...
Я родилась в городе Днепропетровск на Украине. Вот выросла я в Днепропетровске, потом переехала в Киев.
Okay. So Oksana is a Ukrainian. She is from Dnepropetrovsk. That's where she was born, and later on she moved to Kiev to study and to live. Oksana's family is very interesting, and her entire story from her childhood. I know that she was very good student at school.
Школу закончила с золотой медалью, была отличницей и мечтала попасть в столицу, в Киев, уехать. И я поступила без экзаменов по собеседованию в Университет народного хозяйства Украины на тот момент.
So Oksana finished high school with only A+, the best grades, and she always wanted to study in university, but also she didn't mention, but I want to say that her dad didn't want her to move to another city, to be far from the family, and she just went with her friend because her friend was trying to get into the university in Kiev, and without any exams, without any tests, she just went along with a friend for just like a little interview, and she got it. She became a student. Oksana, so you just got into the university by yourself without your dad knowing that. How your dad reacted? How was your family? Actually, tell us a little bit about your family.
Я единственный ребенок в семье. Мой папа работал главным инженером на заводе, был очень авторитетным человеком. Мама была заведующая детским садиком. В общем, идеальная семья с идеальными правилами, где мужчина главный, где все слушают мужчин. В общем, полный патриархат. И поэтому, конечно же, папа не хотел, чтобы я куда-то уходила из дома, куда-то поступала в Днепропетровске. Папа очень хотел, чтобы я была фармацевтом и поступила там же, в городе. Там уже мне и жениха папа присмотрел, коллегу, сына коллеги. Но я решила, что я хочу в Киев, я хочу самостоятельности. Мне же уже 18, я уже взрослая. И поэтому я против воли родителей туда поступила.
When Oksana got into the university, of course, her family did not support her, And even though her family was very good relationships within, but the father had the biggest authority, so everybody had to listen and to obey what he says. He was the engineer, one of the main engineers in the company, and her mom was working in the like a kindergarten, like a children garden. So her parents did not support her at all, but she said, okay, I'm 18, I want to be independent, I'm adult already, so I can make my own decisions. So just without parents' agreement, she stayed in Kiev and she stayed in this university. And what happened next?
Первый же вечер в общежитии студенческом я познакомилась с парнем, с бедным студентом из бедной семьи. Мы встретились взглядами, влюбились друг в друга, да так, что опять же против воли моих родителей мы с ним поженились. Были очень счастливы, были молоды, и весь мир стоял у наших ног.
And what happened in the university, actually, she met that very special man. And I think a lot of people dream about that's how it happens, you know, eye to eyes, and you see this chemistry and you fall in love. That's exactly what happened with Oksana, like in the movies. So she fell in love with a poor student, and he fell in love back with her. And they had just like amazing relationships. Everything was so great, and he proposed, and she agreed to marry this man, even though he was nobody yet, just student as she is. And unfortunately, her parents did not support her in this marriage, so she chose to be happy, and she married this man. And I love to listen to Oksana, because the way she's talking to, the way she's telling her story, you just want to just open your ears and keep listening, because the way she tells it. And yes, I really want her to tell us about her experience of being married woman, about how she felt, because this is the big part of her life, and I think I really want her to tell us about it.
Мы прожили очень-очень счастливую семейную жизнь, мы родили детей, мы жили душа в душу, очень-очень счастливо. Муж по карьерной лестнице из простого студента юридического университета стал первым председателем, самым молодым, в 25 лет он стал председателем суда города Днепропетровска. Это был всплеск карьеры, но тем не менее он не растерял чувств ко мне, и я все так же была для него любима, желанна и вдохновляла его.
These relationships were just amazing, totally full understanding of each other, respect and love. And they were living together like it was written in the happy books and the happy movies, supporting each other, inspiring each other. And from the poor student, step by step, this man became the main judge of the city. And even going through all these years of his career, working hard, studying hard, getting promotions, he kept the same feeling for Oksana, same love, same respect. So their family was just, the family you dream of. And one thing I want to mention, but I want her to tell. Женщина, как вы сами это знаете, как вы сами это сделали, делает своего мужчину, она его направляет. Вот немножко скажите,
у нас был именно этот случай. Все восхищались его карьерой, его целеустремленностью, стремительностью. И он всегда говорил, что если бы не моя Оксана, ничего бы этого не было. За всеми моими успехами стоит моя женщина, моя жена. Нам завидовал весь мир. Мы были очень счастливы, но в 2005 году произошла трагедия, и мужа не стало.
Even though her husband was very fast, getting promotions very like a rapidly, like very fast. And when he was 25, he became the main judge. Actually, it was a very, very, very good success. And even though he's very goal-oriented and hardworking, and a lot of people were kind of jealous and um, kind of, some people were jealous. Some people would say, "Oh, you're such a great, and you have a success." So he always was saying that without my wife, without Oksana, I would not be able to achieve what I achieved. And now we get to the sad point in 2005. Unfortunately, her husband passed away, and the life of this woman is completely changed. I'm not going to be asking her these questions because I know her story, and I'm going to just quickly say something, like tell it, because it touched me really to the bottom of my heart. So what happened? Oksana has 3 kids. She was like raising them by herself. And when she stayed by herself, she has 3 little kids in her hands. Of course, she was working as a home wife, and she wasn't working, so her husband was totally providing to the family. So when he wasn't there anymore, she needed to do everything by herself, and it was very, very difficult in that situation. So she called her family and she asked them to help her, to support her. And the family said, "No, we are sorry, but you did it on your own will. You ignored our opinion. So now, sorry, but you're on your own." So this woman, if you're looking at her right now, I mean, she's like a flower on her dress. She's beautiful. She's very feminine. But imagine how strong she is. So she had to go through all this by herself to raise these 3 kids without any support from the family, from her friends. So finally, to make the story short, because this is part of her life that I think we need to tell, because this is a big part of her life that shows shows her strength, shows her dedication to her kids, and she is a dedicated woman. She will be dedicated to her family. She knows what the happy family is. She really knows she knows what it is. Without reading the book, she was there. So now she lives in Germany. She's happy. She works as a real estate, and I just want to ask her actually about her life. What inspires her? What keeps her going? What makes her look so beautiful, so gentle and feminine? And yeah, just let's find out.
Мое самое главное хобби и самое мое любимое хобби — это мои путешествия.
Мгм.
Я была во многих странах.
Сколько стран объездили?
Ну, на сегодняшний момент 24. Ну, вот
Okay.
Канада, будет 25-я моя страна.
Okay. Okay, the main hobby of Oksana is traveling. She's been to 24 countries, and she's going to Canada very soon, so it's going to be country number 25. She loves to travel. She loves to learn new cultures, but I want to add something to that. Оксаночка, помимо просто того, что вы путешествуете, да, вы же у нас еще готовите прекрасно.
Да.
И вот как-то взаимосвязь такая мне очень понравилась, что вы не просто так ездите, смотрите на... Ага, окей.
Я обязательно посещаю местные достопримечательности. В частности, сначала иду в ресторан какой-то такой высокого класса, возможно, даже уровня Мишлен, а потом иду в какую-то кафешку местную. Сравниваю это все, и когда я приезжаю домой, я обязательно стараюсь как-то повторить это блюдо. Я очень люблю готовить, и мне это очень-очень интересно.
Okay, we're talking about Ukrainian woman. What can you expect? Of course, she cooks like a goddess, okay? So her traveling is not just to travel and to do sightseeing and to go to museum. Every time she goes to different country and different culture, she goes to the nice, fancy restaurant, maybe some like a Michelin restaurant. So she tries the food there. Then she goes to a very local, very simple place where local people also make their traditional food. So she goes to these different places and she compares and she learns how to cook. She finds the recipes and she learns about this like little details, how to make this food really authentic and taste as good as a Michelin restaurant, the same as little places. So when she goes home, guess what? She tries to repeat this dish, and she cooks it at home. So she has a huge collection. У вас, наверное, уже коллекция собралась, да, с разных стран?
Да, да, есть такое, да.
Ага,
Возможно, я в старости напишу книгу с
Oh, wow.
кулинарными рецептами разных стран.
Oh, wow. Yes, I was right. Yes, she has a huge collection, and she said maybe when I get older, I'm gonna write a book with the different culinary recipes of different countries, the ones that she appreciated and she liked the most. So, так что ваш муж будет всегда при вообще разносторонне, абсолютно
Не
разнообразном.
будет голодать, да.
Yes, so her future husband definitely is gonna be always, his belly will be always full with a good quality, amazing food. Guys, I'm gonna tell you a huge secret. Я ваш секрет сейчас расскажу. Как вы видите. She really wants to go to Las Vegas and stay in the hotel Venetian.
Это правда.
Yes. So if any idea for the gifts, that's what it is. Я все помню. Oksana is ready to start her new adventure, her new journey.
Я бы хотела мужчине своей мечты сказать, что ему очень повезло, что он встретил меня. Мне повезло тоже, что я встретила его. И что отношения, они должны выстраиваться, если есть искра между двумя любящими сердцами. И нужно всегда обо всем говорить, все обговаривать, чтобы не было никаких секретов, уважать друг друга, ценить друг друга и жить, и дорожить каждым днем этой прожитой жизни.
Beautiful. I asked Oksana to imagine that this only you looking at her right now and you guys going to be together. So she said that I'm very lucky to meet you and you are very lucky to meet me. And it's very important to be open to each other in the relationships, to be able to open your heart to each other, talk to each other about everything, be real, support, respect, love, of course, and just be happy together and enjoy this beautiful life, enjoy this every moment of this beautiful journey, no matter what it brings. Оксаночка, я вас благодарю безумно за это прекрасное интервью, за вашу энергетику, за вот эту женственность, которую вы нам тут прям привнесли, такую красоту. I wanna say a huge thank you to Oksana for bringing this beautiful feminine energy, this beauty, softness, and just thank you very much.